Hey guys, what's up? Welcome back to another Planty video. My name is Shannon and this is Planted 386. If this is your first time, hello, hi, welcome. Thank you so much for clicking. I hope you'll consider sticking around. And if you're returning, thank you so much for being here. I appreciate you guys so much. If it weren't for you, then I wouldn't have this sweet little platform to be able to talk about plants. So I appreciate you guys coming week after week, showing up. This week's shout out is going to go to Pretty Foliage. Thank you so much for all of your support across all of my platforms. I am Planted 386 everywhere. So TikTok, Instagram, Facebook. I primarily upload on TikTok though. I just enjoy the platform. I find it to be pretty easy to navigate. So thank you for all of your support. I appreciate you. It's been nice getting to know you. If you are new, let me know where you guys are from. I always enjoy getting to know you guys, where you're from. Tell me what your favorite plant is. And this week, guys, we're gonna be doing a little bit of a vlog. It's something a little different, but I'm pretty excited to share it with you. Last weekend was the Big Plant Expo in Columbia, South Carolina. And I went with Blue Moon, and so I decided I would film it and bring you guys along with me. So I hope you enjoy. I know it's a little different than what we normally do around here, but we had a good time and I got to meet a couple of you, which was super cool. So yeah, if you went, let me know. Let me know how your experience was. And without further ado, let's get into it. Hey guys, welcome to a little Planty vlog. I'm in the truck. I'm hanging out with Haley from Blue Moon. We talk about her all the time. That mad trash. Just kidding. We're heading to South Carolina for a little Planty event. And I thought that I would take the camera and do a little vlog this week instead of our typical Planty corner, you know, chit chat. This is Howl. Howl, he knows. He's like, I don't want to be in the camera. He's our passenger princess. Haley is driving. We're in the big truck. There's all the plants that we're taking. Super exciting. And yeah, Howl's our service guide for the weekend. Everybody loves Howl. We love Howl. He has all the AC vents currently pointed at him because he's a prince. And I have no idea where we are, but we left the home base and we have a 6-hour drive, so
4 hours and 45 minutes.
That's it?
Yeah.
I thought it was 6. Where did we get 6 from?
6 was from the nursery, and it was at
Oh, wow, that's so much better for me.
St. Augustine.
Oh, okay, we're in St. Augustine. I love it here. Let me give you guys a little show of what's going on outside. This is 95 north. We're in St. Augie. This is Florida, very flat, nothing happening, some puffy clouds, very humid. And yeah, so I figure I will check in with you guys in a little while. We don't really do vlogs a whole lot, but I thought this could be different and fun. We have to set up today when we get there, so that's the plan for today. We're gonna check into the hotel, we're gonna set up all these plants, that way tomorrow we can just sell. And then Saturday, we're gonna be there, or Saturday night we have the mixer, and then Sunday we sell again, and then we pack up and we leave and we drive back. So that is the plan. I'll check in with you guys later. Okay guys, we made it. We are all set up. So this is the booth. We have a pretty big space. I'll turn it around and show you guys. I look rough because we drove for 4.5 hours. And of course we set up. It's incredibly hot. However, I will say, South Carolina is not as hot as Florida. It's just not, guys. Like, it's just not. Like, it's a reprieve to be here. We did stop once on the drive up so Howl could go to the bathroom. And we had a little lunch. We had Taco Bell, which was the first time I've had Taco Bell in forever. But anyways, let's check out the setup. So we just have like a miscellaneous batch of everything. We are gonna be heading out relatively soon. We had to make sure we were completely set up today before we leave because tomorrow there's no setup allowed. It's strictly sales. So everybody's kind of scrambling right now, trying to make sure they're set up and ready to go. But I'll just kind of like briefly go through each rack so you guys can get a quick peek. Again, this is the greenhouse that I work for and partner with. This is Blue Moon Tropicals. I talk about them all the time, guys. If you're new here though, I talk about Blue Moon all the time. Half of my collection, I would say the mass majority of my collection is from Blue Moon, and I love them. I started off as just a buyer, you know, just shopping with them. And then I got to know, you know, Haley, and I am now teaming up and working with them. So yeah, I do their Palm Street live sales. Also, we go live every every Wednesday at 12 o'clock Eastern Standard, noon. So there's a pretty variegated money tree. There's another one. How pretty, pretty, pretty. We do ship to all 50 states. They also have a website, bluemoontropicals.com. But the most updated inventory is always going to be on Lake Palm Street. This is a variegated cissus discolor. Don't mind my dirty hands, guys. Like, we've been working hard. But yeah, I just figured I'd kind of show you quickly the setup. All these little claries, how cute! Some variegated hookerai. And then these are all the little, I call them carnies, with the carnivorous plant babies. And we have some beautiful Hoyas that are already blooming. How cute. These guys all came from Eustis. Look at this guy. Aurea White Princess. Look at that. These are the expensive babies, close to the cash. And then, did I show you guys over here? So this is the last of the booth. We just have some Hoyas. Some ferns. These are really cool. This is Cryptosperma johnstonii. This is an aroid it's a water aroid actually. How cool is that though? These actually live in, she has them living in like big, look at that leaf. How cool is that? These big containers of water, like they straight up just live in water. Really, really interesting. Some begonia. And then the last rack here, and then this is the front of the booth. Look at all the little nepenthes, black miracles, this whole row. And here's the front of the booth. Look at that, variegated alocasia stingray, guys. Ooh, this gorgeous variegated Milano. Pretty, pretty, pretty. Some anthurium. Look how cute this little Forgetia is. Ah. We have some beautiful Bessiers too. They have the sweetest little crinkly edge. Look how cute that is. Pretty little margin. Some Delta Force. And the show actually starts tomorrow, but we've already sold a Begonia Ferox. So that's pretty exciting. I know her and Hal, I see her bandana. So they went on a little walk. I guess I could show you guys around really quick. Just take a brief little quick, if I have time tomorrow, maybe I'll walk you guys around a little bit more, but I just don't know how much time we're gonna have. It's just her and I working this event, so yeah, I don't know. I don't want to leave the booth too long either, because look at all the little cutie Fridex. Guys, this is like Plant Palooza, okay? Crazy. I don't even know if I mentioned, but this is the Big Plant Expo in South Carolina. Look at the monkey tails. I love monkey tail cactus. Beautiful micans, gorgeous. Like, this is immense. There's still so many people setting up. Look at all of this, still in bins, crazy. Oh my gosh, they have some beautiful pitcher plants. These are all fresh imports. Is this Ecuagenera? This looks like, I don't know who this is, but this gives me like Ecuagenera vibes, perhaps. Interesting. Look at that. You guys, look at that. Oh my goodness, how beautiful is that? That is amazing. Amazing, all fresh import. And then there looks like some art over there, some really beautiful things. Hopefully I'll have some time to kind of walk around tomorrow. But like I said, I don't want to leave the booth for too long. But I figure I'll show you guys some of these pitcher plants. Look how massive these are. How beautiful is that? Amazing. Wow. So yeah. Back to our home. Anyways, I will check in tomorrow. If there's time, I'll walk you guys around a little bit more. Or maybe perhaps if Haley comes back, I'll walk around. I don't know if I should leave the booth. Hal is over it.
He's not interested in anything in that booth.
No, he's just like, are we done yet? Look how big he is. Hal, are you over it? He's such a trooper. Our resident mascot. Hal, are you so over it? Don't touch my feet. I hate it. So Howl's gonna hang out under this table. He has a cot, a fancy cot. And he has his bowl of water. Are you thirsty, babe? Would you like a drink? Look at that face. He's like, no, I don't want a drink. If I wanted a drink, I'd get a drink. He is such a good boy. Huh, babe? I don't know if I said, but he's Blue Bay Shepherd, so he's a fancy babes. Him's fancies. Okay, guys, we have a second. I'm gonna walk you around. Look how pretty these are. How pretty. They make all of these things. Amazing. Some more trinkets and chimes. This is immense. This is a pretty little setup. Everybody is kind of scrambling to get ready. How pretty is that with the little twinkle lights behind? Look, they have like a nice checkout. Sell shirts. I love this. The plant lover. I love that. Falls Family Farms, evidently. These are probably I mean, I imagine people come from all over, but it's probably a lot of local, like, to the area, again. Look at this Vitarifolia. Succulent Empire, they're local to us. They're pretty close They're actually neighbors to Haley. We walked up this aisle, so let's go over here. I am a sucker for, oh, look at all these Hoya. Look at this variegated tortum, guys. I am a sucker for like art. I wanted to look at this. Look how pretty. Look at this cloche. Oh, I love the little bee. That is so cute. How beautiful is that, guys? Oh my gosh. I wonder whose booth this is. I would buy that little bee. John and I have a thing for bees. I've always wanted one of these necklaces, actually. Gorge. I have to find out who runs this booth. I would love that little bee. Mainly for John. Plant Zaddy. Beautiful anthuriums, guys. Look at that variegated one. Oh God. Gorge, gorge, gorge. I wonder who this is. This is Midnight Garden. Seeds. Some Scott Cohen seeds. This guy drew me, and then look at that sinus. That guy right there, amazing. It goes on and on and on and on and on, you guys. This is my first time doing one of these conventions, so I'm really excited to be here. I will be going to the one in, look at how cute this booth is. This is an interesting setup, the way they have them in these like little cup hangers like that, really cute. I will be going to the one in Miami. It's the big one. Gosh, what's it called? Look how cute this trailer is. Oh my God, so cute. Piercing parlor. Okay, they just had some cute cups. Gosh, IAS, that's what I was saying, International Aroid Society. That's like a huge one, and my first time going, I'll be working with Blue Moon, so I'm excited about that. It's also my birthday, so we'll be enjoying ourselves down in Miami. Beautiful art. Anyways, that's a little walkthrough. I'm gonna try to see if I can figure out who has that booth with the bee. So Howell and Haley, they went on a little walkie. We are done for the night, and I just wanted to show you guys how close we are to the South Carolina Gamecock Stadium. It's literally right there. We're actually at the fairgrounds, and then I thought this was kind of cute on the ground here. It's their little state fairgrounds sign. So cute. I'm gonna get a picture of that before I go. But yeah, this is what we have left to get into the truck, and yeah. I moved the camera really quickly because I just realized, oops, I don't want to show you the tag. Anyways, yeah, I'm not sure how far the hotel is. I imagine it's not far. We have to go and get cash so that we can make change for tomorrow. We already sold a plant, which is exciting, and yeah, I think we're all just ready to rest. I wore leggings today, thinking like, oh my gosh, it's probably gonna be super cold in there. Turns out, guys, it's so hot. So yeah, that's a look at the building, the area, and I will see you guys later. I'll check in when we get into the hotel. Day 2. Day 2 Colombia. Look how pretty.
Vibrant.
Look how blooming and vibrant and everything is. Everyone is nice here in Colombia. That's something interesting to note.
All 3 people.
How? So, it's day 2. I didn't film at all yesterday because I forgot the GoPro, and that's the excuse. It was also super busy, so we wouldn't have probably had time for that anyway, to be honest. So this morning we're gonna go and make sure everything is copacetic before things start. It's a later start today. We don't have to be there till 10, which is nice. And if we had $1 for every time we had a question about Howl, we wouldn't have to sell any plants today. Howl. It's true. So that's pretty much the update. When we get there, I'll just kind of put it on and you guys can check out the vibes. And we're super close to the stadium, which is interesting. What we found interesting is this is what I thought was like, I don't know, Columbia, South Carolina. You think like, wow, it's going to be, I guess I was expecting Tampa, and I got like DeLand, Florida. You know, it's very small to be like a college town, and there's not a lot of people out, which is interesting. So, okay guys, here we are, day 2. So we did really well yesterday. You can see a lot of gaps where we sold things. Yesterday I kind of went through and I started spacing things out because the carnage is pretty serious when people are, you know, excited and they're buying like these fresh emergents, you know. It's better to have them sort of spaced in between if you can. But we couldn't do that when we first got here because we just had so many plants. But now that we've sold some, we were able to go through and just kind of like space things out a little bit better, make it a little bit more shoppable. There's my cup. We already have a few shoppers in. But yeah, we sold all of the Ardisia cool fires, guys. You know I'm obsessed with those. So we sold all of those. We sold a ton of Stapelia, and we sold a ton of these yesterday, which was interesting. It's always fun to see what people are like craving from location to location. We sold our 2 Delta Forces that we brought to one person. They were very excited because they were flowering size. I've been nurturing these little anthuriums, and so anytime someone buys one, I'm kind of like, please take it home and take good care of it. But you can see here I was able to space out a little bit. It's just a little bit more shoppable. See, this is the spacing. But yeah, he bought them and he was so excited because we had them at flowering size. They actually had 2 inflows each. And we sold them for $150 a piece. And he was like, oh my gosh, you can't get that where I'm from. And I asked him where he was from, and he said Boston. So we have people here all the way from Boston, guys. It's crazy. Anyway, Hal is resting. He's got another full day ahead. And I suppose, I'm just putting my cup down. We can do a quick little look-see. They sold quite a bit yesterday. Sold quite a few of the pitcher plants, it seems. There's definitely some things that I've been eyeing. There's a really nice Hoya booth, guys. A really nice one with a bunch of different Hoya. But I came here to work and not spend money. Look at the Vitarifoliums. This is Succulents Empire. They're pretty local to us. I don't know if I mentioned that yesterday, but they're local to us. I love these disco ball planters. I love them so much. Look at this beautiful Quadrata. I have one, but it's like one of those things where it's like, oh, I could just get another one and really fill out my pot. Wouldn't that be nice? This is where the influencers are hanging out. This is who's here. So I've seen Bearded Plantaholic walking around. I've seen him walking around. So those are our influencers that are here. Yeah, let's show you this quickly. I don't know if this is like a little podcast area or something, but when you're working the show, you don't really have a lot of time to do all that. So flora and fauna. This is where all the little Hoyas were yesterday. So look at them all, guys. This is so tempting for me. So I'll probably be back later to pick up something. Gotta have something. I gotta go home with at least one plant. And I figure the smallest thing I can get is a Hoya, so easy to travel.
Which we saw earlier today. They have a lot of plants.
Look how beautiful that is. Oh, gorgeous. Do you guys have Hoya serpens? No?
I do, and I don't have any for sale. You wanted this one, right?
Look at that. How beautiful is that? Like, if someone does not take that home, I would be absolutely proud of us.
Look at that. So she has a lot of beautiful Hoyas. I'm sure she's on Palm Street. If you guys want to check her out, but that's the Flesh and Blood.
Come to the Paul Stanley Farms Fair, towards the back, on the right side.
Look at this Scindapsus, guys. Look at that, look at that, look at that. Okay, so that's just a little quick walkthrough. We're day 2, first thing, that's the time. So I gotta get back to the booth because I'm sure we've got shoppers in. And let's see how our booth is looking. Let's see if we have any people in there. Nope, not yet, but they're gonna come and I tell you what, it swarms. Sorry guys. Swarms with people, so anyway, there's our girl.
Buy the plants.
And all right, we're gonna go, we're gonna get it going. Okay, so I just did some filling out of the bags. And hi, what's up?
Today we are shopping.
There's Miss Gazing Green in the flesh. You guys are shopping today?
Yes, shopping.
Nice. I am trying to encourage her to get on YouTube.
Yes,
And she's gonna do it.
I'm gonna try.
I know I showed you guys yesterday these beautiful flowers and orchids, but this is the South Carolina Orchid Society. So if you're in the Carolinas, I will say these guys have been so kind, so friendly, just truly plant lovers. And I thought we could take a second just to like eye these gorgeous flowers. This is the info. They even put out a map, like where all of the orchid vendors are, which is really cute. Look how beautiful, guys. So pretty. There's more over here too, but there's people and I don't want to get anybody on camera that maybe doesn't want to be on camera, but look at that one. This is actually someone's private collection. They are not selling. They're just trying to get people to, of course, join the society, but look, for display only. So this is actually someone's private collection. Amazing, right? Okay, guys, we're officially in business. Checking out, cashing out. You're fine. Lots of questions about Howl as it goes. I meant to show you my acai bowl that I ate because it is so good, but let me tell you guys, raspberry sorbet paired with Nutella and berries is a 10 out of 10. There's the girl, the queen of the hour. And that's exciting because I don't think you guys have ever seen Haley's face. I don't think they've ever seen you. I talk about you all the time.
There it is.
That's her.
Got it now.
So yeah, we, what's that guy's name? The guy you took a picture with? Noonie?
Junie.
Noonie. Junie, apparently. Listen, guys, here's the thing with influencers, because there's a lot of them roaming around, and I'm not really one to like get like super hyped up about that. So, and to be honest, I don't even really know who a lot of them are. So I feel like some of them take offense to that when you're not like, oh my God, yeah. Yeah, it's Howl. Howl's our dog. So he's part German Shepherd, Wolf, and Husky.
I've never seen a dog.
Howl is the star of the show always. But yeah, that's pretty much what's going on now. I'll pop in with you guys in a little bit. We even have a stilt walker with a hula hoop, dressed in vines. There's a nice little shot of the aisleway that we're in. Just people browsing. The planty people of the world. So, I think I'm gonna get a crystal a little bit later. There was like some nice crystals down the way. There was a nice garnet point that I think John will really love. It's funny because I've been on this little trip and I just keep shopping for him. Like, what would he like? Oh, I think he'd love this garnet point. Oh, I think I bought him a little bumblebee thing yesterday. I think I showed it to you guys. If I didn't, I will make sure I do that, either in a photo or I'll add B-roll. But I think I walked you guys around and showed it to you. It's kind of hard to remember what all I've filmed so far, but yeah. So the booth is popping. See if I can turn it. There's our booth. People shop in the booth. We love it. We love to see it. The shock and awe over Howl, of course. We sold like almost all the stapelias, guys. Stapelias are popping up here. The people are so friendly also in South Carolina. I can't get over how friendly. It's also so great to watch people's reactions over Howl. It's always fun. Yeah. So let's turn it around. Turn it around. There we go. So we were talking about influencers earlier because there's like a lot of, like, I don't know, there's like, I guess several of them here, but it's very interesting, guys. I could do like a whole video about it. Yeah. Hi. Good. How are you? Enjoying your time? Good. I don't. At the greenhouse, I think we have. Are you talking about variegated Jacquelines? Yeah. At the greenhouse, I'm pretty sure we have a couple, but we didn't bring them. But you can. Are you on Palm Street?
Oh yeah, we used to buy them.
Okay. Yeah. Find us on Palm Street. Like, send us a message if you're interested, and she'll reach out to you. Yeah. Are you a vendor?
Yeah.
Yeah. Who are you with?
Huh?
I was just seeing who you were with. Plant Guru?
Oh, Plant Gurus, yeah.
Where are you at?
Across from here.
Okay.
before the last.
Okay. I'll come by later. It's been busy.
Oh yeah.
Hasn't been a lot of time for shopping. She's out actually right now, but
Yeah, I said she was just here.
yeah, she's out roaming. It's better for my budget anyway. Money comes and money goes, guys, you know? You can't take it with you.
But I'm finally at the point where it's like I
Feel
feel
satisfied?
Like, well, I don't feel like I'm gonna die.
Okay. Are we
by
going?
plant. Like
Yes, but ask her about this beast.
oh,
About the wolf?
pepperonis don't like me.
I love pepperomia.
What is this beast?
All of his stats are on the table.
No, but look.
It's not actually wolf.
He's 24% wolf.
Yes.
See, alocasia are hard for me. Alocasia. Like, I have a hard time with alocasia. I love them, but like, they don't love me. But peperomia, I can grow all day, every day.
See, pepperoni. Yeah.
The only peperomia I didn't get along with was peperomia hope. I don't know. It just didn't like me, but
Yeah, and I mean, Jacqueline's are kind of known for being jackasses.
yeah.
She is.
Yeah.
For a good reason, though. I know these are not.
I find it incredibly rude when people refer to Howl as a beast. Which is why I brushed off that woman. Oh man, the tact. Anyway, so yeah, we were talking about influencers and just, I don't know guys, like I'm not somebody that gets like starstruck in general. And I think that, I don't know, I just feel like it's unnecessary to hype people up like that because at the end of the day, we're all just human, you know? And it can inflate an ego, if you will. Just something that I've noticed is like, I don't know, to be a social influencer, it's very strange to see how socially awkward some of them can be. That's all I'm gonna say.
I'm gonna pay you.
Okay. Are you gonna do cash or card?
Cards, please.
Okay.
Do you do tap to pay or anything?
I do.
Okay, perfect.
Oh yeah, baby.
Yes,
All right, what do we got? 7, 8, 5. 7, 8, 5. Is she separate?
Yeah.
Okay. So I've got $21.40 for you. We're also on Palm Street, guys, if you have Palm Street.
I do.
We ship to all 50 states.
Okay.
$12, all you can fit in a box.
Y'all are in Florida, right?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Everything here is grown in the greenhouse in Florida,
Okay.
so it's all established. It's used to the climate.
Did this guy have a name? He did, right? Yeah. Do you know what this one is, by chance?
I don't know
I love
the
him.
way that Haley knows.
He's wicked. I don't know. I like when they look like they're diseased.
You know what's funny? I wish you guys were here yesterday, or maybe you were, but we had these. You'll have to look it up. If you like something that's a little textured and
Yeah.
kind of weird,
Funky, yeah.
look up Ardisia Cool Fire.
Okay.
Just look up Cool Fire. It may pop up.
Okay.
Dude, they are. We sold out of every one of them. They are the coolest, textured, prehistoric. Like,
Oh,
I could talk about them all day long.
That's awesome.
Probably why we sold all of them. But
that is awesome.
yeah, I think you'll really like them
Oh yeah, for sure.
if you're into this.
Very much.
And if you reach out to Haley, she'll be able to probably answer that for
Okay,
you.
perfect.
She's out roaming around, but if you see
Oh,
the other
it's
girl
fine.
with the did she take Hal? No, just with the blue moon shirt, ask
Okay,
her.
Perfect.
Okay, so that one's that.
I'm gonna swap that for that one because he's bigger.
Okay. And are you gonna do cash or card?
I might have cash.
It'll be 12 flat if you do cash.
I could give You've got the best begonia selection
Thank
in here
you.
that I've seen today. So I don't have cash. I thought I had cash.
Okay.
I thought I had a 10 somewhere. Maybe it's in a pocket. Nope. Card.
Okay.
We get out of the way over here.
It's gonna be $12.84. Let me bag you up. It'll go, and it's the internet in here. Enjoy your little pepperomia pastrada, your turtles.
I've been looking. I like anything that trails like that. I got a string of hearts yesterday, and I was like, I don't see any turtles. I want turtles.
I love trailing plants.
Me too.
Look up mistletoe cactus.
Oh, I have one.
You got one?
I have one. I love it.
I just did a whole dedicated video on it on my
I have to
YouTube
look
because
at
I'm
that.
obsessed with
So,
them.
are you under Blue Moon Tropical?
I'm under Planted 386.
Okay.
I'll write it for
yes,
you.
Thank you.
Let's geek out about plants together.
Love it.
That's what I am on all social media. But thank you, honey.
Thank you so much.
Got him? Have a good day. He's so tired.
So loved on.
He has.
The dog is a bug.
He blends in with the floor, kind of. It's like a speed bump down there. So, yeah. Hi. How you doing? You look darling, by the way. I love your whole whimsical vibe. We're gonna do cash or card?
Card.
Card? Okay. What do we got? 7? All right, it's gonna be $7.49. You guys having a good time? Good. I put a card in there. We're also on Palm Street, so you can check us out on there. We ship to all 50 states. $12, all you can ship. There you go, honey. Have a great day. Thanks, guys. Okay, so there's the bearded plantaholic, guys, in the flesh. At least they're out today mingling with people, because yesterday they were all just like hanging out together. I meant to say, going back to that point, is I am very grateful for my following. And I'm just curious where that line is distinguished, I guess. Like, I'm just grateful that you guys want to hang out with me week after week, and that, like, we're building this little community here, and we have genuine, amazing conversation in the comments that I look forward to. And I don't know if at a certain point people just take that for granted or what, but I am incredibly grateful. Yeah. We do cash or credit. Take her home and give her a good home. Okay. You can put it right here, babe. That way you don't jam it back in there. She'll be right here. Yep. Yeah, so that's just food for thought, guys. Enough about that. A little slower today for sure. I feel like people think I'm just sitting here talking to myself, but you know, I can always pass it off as I'm live or something. I hope you're having fun hanging out with me while we sell some plants today. I know it's a little bit different style of video than we normally do, but change is good sometimes, right? We'll get back to our regular scheduled programming soon. We still have to get through the houseplant tour. We have, what do we have? 1, maybe 2 parts left. 2 if you guys want to see the cacti section that we have in the front yard. 1 if you just want to see the garden orchard. And to be honest with you, my garden is kind of, I should have filmed it maybe a month ago when the tomato, like everything was looking really good. But, all right. Taking her home, huh?
Mama is obsessed with Jacqueline.
Yeah?
We saw one over there for like 3 days.
Yeah. Yeah.
So I was like, Mom, she's like,
Yeah, I mean, we've had many people look at her and I can't understand.
I mean,
You're
like,
smart, you're
that's
smart,
not
you're
me.
smart.
Yeah, I can't take care of them, but Mama can.
And honestly, she's probably, I don't know because we don't do that, but
She
I
probably has corn.
probably. So when you get home, if you want to check her out, you guys can maybe make a little money back off of it. Okay, so today is a little slower than yesterday for sure, but honestly, it's okay, you know? It gives us more time to talk to everybody.
Do I tap or?
Yep, you can either or, whatever works for you. I'm so glad she's going to a good home. That makes me, we love our plants, guys. We actually grow them in the greenhouse, so like, you know, we nurture them and yeah. Do you want her in a bag?
Oh, no, yeah, I don't care.
Let's put her in this, at least. Keep her kind of, so she's not flopping everywhere. And then I'll put her in here.
Perfect.
And we are also on Palm Street.
Okay, yeah.
And I guarantee we have probably some of the best prices. There you go, babe.
Thank you so much.
Congrats. Okay.
That was fun.
What?
That was fun to watch. You bought that.
Yes.
Excited
It's
to watch it
exciting.
happen.
I'm excited
Can
for
I ask you
him.
about this one? Do you have any just
I don't.
and are these separate? It's just all thrown in one
3 separate in one pot. 3 different varieties.
3?
Uh-huh. Haley knows the specific varieties better than I do, but
Yeah, they are different. I didn't realize that.
yeah, they're all different. Do you want to do cash or card?
Card.
Okay. Variegated Jacqueline's gone. Every time you leave, I sell something
That
good.
was really awesome.
She was like, all right, guys, we're nearing, well, we're 2:30, so it ends at 4 o'clock. So we're getting there. We started consolidating some of the trays. We've sold so much stuff, it's wild. Wildly busy, but not insanely busy. So that's nice. I think today's been a little nicer for that reason. Because we actually have time to talk to people, which is cool. Big vicious dog down there. You better look out. I love y'all's matching overalls. Yeah, y'all are cute. You're real cute.
Okay. I
Okay.
will do the 2 bananas. I'm not gonna do the
Okay. All right. So we got. Are you doing card or cash? Card. Okay. 175 on the card.
cannot do anything better than this. I
No,
know. I
no.
always ask because I get beat up at work every day.
Sorry, no. I just know she's not. These were 75, right? Yeah. Yeah. Okay. Okay, 187.25. You're getting 2 amazing plants for a good deal. Ah, where's the brown bags? Are we out?
Not the plan today. This
Oh, listen, you can't take the money with you. You know, you might as well just enjoy it while we're here. That's my motto. We'll be.
Oh, wait.
Unless you told him
What
to.
did I do with my plants? Oh, there you
Yeah. I thought you were joking. I was like,
Crazy lady, give me your stuff.
y'all better get her out of here. She's starting to.
I should not have that glass of
It's
wine.
one glass of
because-
wine. You're so weak.
I know, and it's so hot. I think that's what it is.
It is
You know
really
what I
hot
mean?
in here. No, for real.
All right, cool.
All right, girls. Thank you so much.
Thank you.
Have a good day.
All right, so I am gonna get thank you.
You're welcome.
I'm sorry that I'm not getting.
That's okay. We'll be happy to take her home.
Thank you.
No, that was the question.
Yeah, yeah,
Do
yeah.
I get?
Yeah.
So the interesting thing about this time of day is the haggling starts. And the funny thing is I've already walked around and let me make sure my mics are both on. Okay. And I've looked at prices and our prices are insanely good. So for example, somebody bought a variegated Melanochrysum that's, she said around the same size as the one that we were selling. We have a couple of them, but she was kind of annoyed because
We got Big Plant Expo, the t-shirts in the front, 50% off, $10.
she paid $99
$10 in the front.
and we have the same plant just as good for $65. So, you know, we'll be happy to load them up and bring them home. Yeah. It just is what it is. Somebody had something else too. They were wanting to buy. I don't know what it was. She must have put it back. She was trying to name her prices and I was like, no. And just like that, guys, day is just about done. We have 10 minutes left. Let's show you the booth real quick. Let's show you the booth. So everything up top has all been consolidated. So we did really well. Empty trays everywhere, lots of empty spaces. And we still have 10 minutes left. There's been a lot of last minute buyers, scrambling to the final countdown. Gotta get there, gotta get our plant. So yeah, I wanted to show you guys what I got. Let me prop you back up. I actually did not get any plants, which I know is kind of maybe shocking. I'm a little shocked. But I got some cute things. So Haley got me this t-shirt. I love it. This is the Big Plant Expo. So cute. I love this so much. I will more than likely crop it because I just crop everything. But I really like the decal, it was really sweet. And it's also my first big plant show, so fun. And then I think I showed you guys the bee yesterday, the little bee art, but I got to go with it because I think I'm gonna stagger them on the wall. I got this, oops. I think it is so beautiful. I know people have feelings about this kind of thing. What are we calling this? Taxidermy or whatever. But I really like her name. It's called Wings Live On. Here she comes with a box of Hoya. Oh my gosh. There you go. So Wings Live On, that's her business, and I just think her stuff is so cute. So I think I'm gonna put the bee like this, kind of staggered. And I also got the B primarily for John because of the business. So that guy's kind of like for me. And then I also got this for us, but mainly for John. It is, if you've been around and you watched the houseplant tour, you know that we love rocks. So I got this beautiful garnet point, which is so cool. Garnet is his birthstone, and it's got a lot of flash in it. She told me what the name of this was, and I can't remember. So I think I may walk down there and ask her again what the name of the black part of the crystal is, because I can't remember. But that business, I paid $32 for that garnet point at a convention, which I feel like is super duper fair pricing. They are called Metaphysical Crystal. Oh, I'm sorry, the Chronic Crystal. Let me give you the QR code. They were really, 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 really kind. I'm trying to talk them into selling on Palm Street because they were super sweet and I think they would do really good. So that's my big haul. And that's it. We're gonna pretty much start packing up now, consolidating, and I'll check in with you guys when we get back in the truck to head back home. Okay guys, we're heading home. Right, Hal? He's had enough for sure of all the people touching. Touching, asking questions, touching, asking questions.
His little social battery is
Yeah. His social battery is dead, and I'm sure he's ready to get back to the 5 acres that he gets to roam on. His sister and all the snacks. All the plants are packed. It was a fun show. Anything to report? Anything to add?
You're 4 hours away from home, and I've got another hour, so it'll be 5 hours back to the nursery.
Yeah, we have 4 hours to go. She's got 5. She's gonna dump me off on the side of the road. Sorry. Sometimes he's down for me petting him, and sometimes he's just like, stop. It's just, I'm over it. But yeah, no, we had a good time. I think we're all ready to get home. Hal's got the AC on full blast for the next 4 hours, so that's that.
I have $5,000 in plants to unpack.
She's got $5,000 in plans to unpack, which
Gotta spend money to make money, man.
every time I'd look up, this girl was off buying plants. She'd come back with a box and she'd be like, I'm gonna go head out to this vendor, I'll be back. She'd come back with a box.
I'm gonna go pee and then come
Yeah,
back.
I'm gonna go pee, comes back with a box. And I felt like, I was like, man, am I gonna have to be the one to like remind her that we do have like only X amount of space in this truck, you know? Which is already loaded with our stuff, so keep that in mind. It's a tight fit. What's funny is it was tight-ish on the way up, and I thought that like we'd have much more space on the way back, and it's actually tighter on the way back than it was on the way up, if that tells you anything.
Then I have a problem. I have a serious problem.
I think she's got a plant problem. Yeah. Even the plant nurseries have plant problems, guys. So we're all plantaholics at the end of the day.
That's how we do it.
That's it.
How to do it.
That's pretty much it. I just wanted to pop in, final check-in. I hope you guys are all doing well. And that's it. That's it for this one. See you soon. All right, guys, that's all I have for today. Thank you so much for hanging out. I hope you enjoyed the vlog. Let me know what you thought down below. Are you into this? Would you like to see more vlogs? We will be having IAS in September. So for those of you that are not familiar with IAS, it is the International Aroid Society. It is probably the biggest plant event of the year. It always happens in September, and it's always in Miami. I will be there for that, so let me know if you plan on coming. So maybe we can possibly meet up. That would be so cool. I'm excited for it, and so if you like this sort of thing, if you guys enjoyed it, let me know. I will be happy to film some of Miami. it's coming up. It'll be here before we know it. But yeah, thank you guys so much for watching. I will see you all soon in the next video. Don't forget to hit the subscribe button and have a good week. Bye guys.